States is one of only a few industrialized nations in the world that executes people in the name of justice. Those sentenced to die are usually poor and alone. One of their most vocal champions is Sister Helen Prejean. Sister Helen works tirelessly to bring dignity and respect to all humans, even those on death row.
When everybody's killing you and it's all legalized and everybody's glad to see you go, what is the last piece of dignity that a person has? To be truthful about their own life and to take responsibility for their life.
In 2011, DePaul University became a repository for Sister Helen's personal papers. They chronicle a lifetime of compassion for those facing the criminal justice system's harshest punishment.
It's actually a great honor for DePaul University to receive Sister Helen's archives. She's done extraordinary work on behalf of those in the world who don't have a voice. And that is to be honored here at DePaul University, where we're named for a man who cared about those who didn't have a voice in society.
Sister Helen is a member of the Congregation of St. Joseph, a religious order of more than 700 women dedicated to reconciliation and unity of all people with each other and with God. Sister Helen's concern for prisoners began in New Orleans when she became a spiritual advisor to death row inmate Patrick Saunier, and soon after she established a prison ministry in 1981.
The simple, most direct answer of how I got involved with the death penalty is that I got involved with poor people. It's only poor people on death row.
Her book, Dead Man Walking, along with an award-winning movie, cast an international spotlight on the cause and Sister Helen's work.
I want the last thing you see in this world to be a face of love.
Sister Helen chose DePaul to house her archives after meeting DePaul professor Suzanne Dumbleton.
She invited me to be with her at a hearing, an open hearing, with the prisoner whom she's currently accompanying. So I went to New Orleans and I noticed these cardboard cartons. So I was able to tell Sister Helen about the archives at DePaul and suggest that she might consider something with her papers.
Andrea Lyon, a nationally recognized trial attorney who directs DePaul's Center for Justice in Capital Cases, believes the Prejean archives will be a great resource for DePaul.
A large number of my students in the Death Penalty Clinic are interested in writing and thinking about the death penalty in a broader way. Many of them are interested in policy work, and there is a lot to be learned from Sister Helen's policy work, as well as her direct advocacy for the people that she writes for and that she visits.
Sister Helen's archives will join an array of social justice-related materials already housed at DePaul. Father Edward Udovic, Secretary of DePaul, helped bring Sister Helen's archives to DePaul University.
I believe it came down to what she thought was the best mission fit. And so when she came to visit, those kind of favorable mission resonance impressions, I think, were confirmed.
If people could be educated, if they knew what was going on here, and that we have an alternative, then we will do away with the death penalty, and I devote my life to that.
Scholars from around the world will be invited to visit DePaul to conduct research and gain a deeper understanding of social justice and death penalty issues.
It becomes a place where researchers can come from all over the country and, frankly, across the world to spend their time thinking and reflecting on the work that these great people have done. And so our archives are open to all of them.
You can feel from her this goodness and concern and empathy. It's quite extraordinary. None of it is put on. It's all really there. She really cares what happens to people.
It makes me very proud that an institution with St. Vincent de Paul's name on it would hold in trust the work that this wonderful woman has done.
If you're going to have a firm moral bedrock, then it's got to be nobody can be permitted to kill, even somebody you think is your worst enemy.